Islam Makhachev, a rising star in the UFC's lightweight division, has already made a name for himself with his impressive performances in the octagon. With a record of 21 wins and just one loss, he has quickly become one of the most dominant fighters in the division. In this compilation, we take a closer look at some of Makhachev's best fights, showcasing his exceptional skills in grappling, striking, and overall control of the fight. From his early days in the UFC to his most recent victories, these fights are a testament to Makhachev's rise to stardom in a world of mixed martial arts. Makhachev vs. Gleison Tibau. In UFC 220, Makhachev achieved his fastest finish against Gleison Tibau. It's worth noting that Tibau had previously fought Khabib Nurmagomedov, Makhachev's longtime friend and lightweight legend. Makhachev defeated Tibau by KO just 57 seconds into the first round, marking the biggest knockout of his career. The Brazilian was sent to the canvas by a massive left hook from Makhachev, demonstrating that he is not only a dangerous grappler, but also a dangerous striker. Makhachev's appearance at UFC 220 was his fifth in the promotion, showcasing his prowess as a Sambo maestro. Makhachev vs. Cajun Johnson. At UFC Calgary, Cajun Johnson and Islam Makhachev both aimed to break into the top 15 of the lightweight division. Johnson had won his last 4 fights, including a victory over Stevie Ray. Meanwhile, Makhachev had won his previous 3 fights, with his last win being a one-punch knockout of Gleison Tibau. In the first round, Johnson tried to use his movement to evade Makhachev's wrestling and takedowns. However, halfway through the round, Makhachev managed to take Johnson down and began to slice through his guard. Eventually, Makhachev moved to mount and secured an armbar, quickly ending the fight. This win showcased Makhachev's ability to dominate an opponent on the ground with his overwhelming skills. Makhachev vs. Drew Dober. At UFC 259, the UFC's lightweight division saw 2 rising stars face off as Drew Dober took on Islam Makhachev. Dober entered the fight with an impressive record of 6-1 in his last 7 fights, with his consecutive finishes. Makhachev, widely considered as Khabib Nurmagomedov's successor, boasted a 6-fight winning streak dating back to 2016. Makhachev wasted no time in taking control of the fight, securing a takedown just 30 seconds into the first round. He continued to dominate, landing elbows from the top while Dober struggled to get back on his feet. The round was arguably a 10-8 for Makhachev, and Dober needed a finish in the 3rd round to have a chance at victory. Unfortunately for Dober, Makhachev was quick to clinch and take him down again in the 3rd round, within just 20 seconds. Dober attempted a Kimura submission from his back, but Makhachev prevented his escape and went on to finish the fight with an arm triangle choke that forced Dober to tap out under immense pressure. Makhachev vs. Dan Hooker. Makhachev's career was on the line as he faced Hooker in a crucial fight at UFC 267 in Abu Dhabi's Etihad Arena. It only took Makhachev less than a minute to take down Hooker with an overhand right and quickly transition to a top position. With the guidance of his corner, Makhachev maintained control over Hooker, mounting a suffocating pressure on him. In round 1, Makhachev secured an arm and executed a Kimura, causing the Hangman to tap out. Makhachev vs. Thiago Moises. Makhachev dominated Moises in their UFC main event fight, finishing him with a rear naked choke at 2:38 in the 4th round. It was Makhachev's first time going past the 3rd round in a fight, but he showed no signs of slowing down, as Moises was unable to mount any significant offense throughout the bout. Makhachev landed combinations on the feet in the 1st round, followed by ground and pound after taking Moises down, resulting in multiple cuts on Moises' face. Although Moises attempted to take Makhachev down in the 2nd, Makhachev outmaneuvered him and even went on for an armbar as the round ended. The 3rd round saw Makhachev take Moises down and take his back, and in the 4th, Makhachev slammed Moises to the mat, took his back, and secured the submission victory. The fight was a one-sided affair, with Makhachev in control from start to finish. Charles Oliveira vs. Makhachev. At UFC 280 in Abu Dhabi, Islam Makhachev faced Charles Oliveira, the fighter with the most submission wins in UFC history. In the main event, Oliveira was aggressive on the feet, but Makhachev's superior skill and physicality showed every time they were in close quarters. Makhachev converted 2 of his 3 takedown attempts and controlled Oliveira for 5 minutes in a fight that lasted only 8 minutes and 16 seconds. After dictating the pace of the fight in the first round, Makhachev found success with his boxing in the second. He dropped Oliveira with a short counter right hand and quickly followed him to the ground, something that few of Oliveira's opponents had done due to his submission skills. Makhachev's grappling skills surprised many as he dominated Oliveira, leading to a unanimous decision victory and earning him the UFC lightweight title. The win also extended his winning streak to 11 fights. With that said, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.